Mark, obviously a great week for the club last week. How was it for you on a personal level first?
Busy. It was a great week for everyone at the club, and for myself, mingling with uh, national journalists, people who I've looked up to for a long time now, was great. And the club as a whole, in terms of the media team, obviously yourselves and Phil Castio, who I must say was brilliant last week. He really led the team well. I think we really showed what we're about in terms of a media team. We strive to professional standards. We look for them, and I think we managed that. We got a lot of praise, which was nice, and a lot of praise from people who we won it from. We made a few new connections, which was good, and I think we made a few new friends in the press. And at the end of the day, that's what it's about as a media team. Getting the club out there. I can't think of too many teams at our level who have had regular pieces in the Times and the Express and papers like that. Obviously, the Sun were here, so on and off the park, it was just a phenomenal week.
That just leads me on to asking you how the professional journalists and media sort of viewed the way the club's run, the way the media side of the club's run as well.
I sometimes wonder if they come here with a bit of a preconception about, is it going to be a bit amateurish? And as I said earlier, you're looking for professional standards, and I think we'll probably surprised a few people. Again, with yourselves on BSAFCTV, the Radio Northumberland coverage, the stuff that Phil was putting together, and the organisation levels were fantastic, and we really, I think we really shone. That's not kind of blowing our own trumpet. It's just what we're being told by other people. And I know the guys down at Hartlepool, Mark, their press man, was very impressed as well. And I must say, while I'm here, it was a pleasure to deal with Hartlepool. They treat us with respect, and they really treat us just as another professional team, which was amazing.
And just how hard was it to contain your celebrations on Friday night amongst the national press up there in the press box?
Easy. I stayed really calm. I sat down, and I wasn't really that bothered, to be honest, when Jarrett scored. As Niall Hickman will probably tell you, who I think I nearly knocked out with my elbow when I jumped up, and Johnny, who's sitting just behind you, who I think I might have fractured his shoulder or something. No, I must admit, my conduct wasn't brilliant in the press box. I did say to myself on the way in, there's a lot of journalists in there who are highly respected, and show the standards that we expect, be professional. But come on, we're connected with this club. We spend a lot of time with these lads, and they're a great group of lads. So when Jarrett goes through on goal, there was no way I was going to sit there calm, really. That meant a hell of a lot to the club, and it meant a hell of a lot to Jarrett Rivers and the players, and obviously Tom and Colin. And if you can't get excited at moments like that in football, you shouldn't even be involved in the game. Simple as that.
And Birmingham City up next. How are you expecting, again on a personal and a media side, how are you expecting it to sort of the interest to increase again? Is that going to happen, or is it going to be same again?
I think what we'll be doing is reviewing what we did last week and seeing if there's any, I wouldn't say a fault, but any things we can maybe slightly improve on. We will be making contact with their press team over the next couple of days, and really just getting the wheels in motion on showing exactly what we're about here as a club in terms of a media team. And it's going to be a big occasion, despite what certain people might have said around the draw. It is a big occasion. It's a club that 3 years ago were playing Europa League football, who won the Carling Cup. It's a massive club, Birmingham, and we look forward to welcoming them here and showing them that we are professional in what we do on and off the park.